We rode our bikes from Alicante to the Portuguese border. Now we continue from Ayamonte via Faro to Cape Sao Vicente. Then along the coast via Setubal to Lisbon. We cross the Guadiana and are in Portugal. For the next 5 days we will be riding on the Eurovelo 1 to Cape Sao Vicente, partly on very beautiful cycle path, but sometimes also on the road to move forward more quickly. Of course, we look at the beautiful beaches of the Algarve with the rocks in the sea. The view of the sea is beautiful, but everything around us is full of tourists, hotels and a lot of traffic. There are sardinas and we set up our tent every evening. We leave our luggage in the tent and drive to Cape Sao Vicente. Pretty full, but there is still a spot for our sticker. The Eurovelo 1 begins or ends here at the most southwestern point in Europe. We're now heading north along the coast, but because of the wind we usually stay a few kilometers inland. But every now and then we go directly to the sea and look at the beautiful bays there. The weather was changeable, sometimes a few drops fell, but very often the sun was shining. We often see stork nests on power line pylons. From Cape Sao Vicente to Lisbon, we drive between 50 and 60 kilometers and almost 600 meters of altitude every day, and not always on asphalt. But the landscape and the view of the sea reward us for our efforts. One morning we discover this visitor. Otherwise, there are mainly storks here. Before Setubal, we drive through cork oak plantations and then we go to the beach for lunch. We choose Cataplana. The ferry takes us across the Sado to Setubal. From Setubal to Lisbon, it is only a short day's journey of 46 kilometers. First dirt path, then bike wash, so we arrive in Lisbon with clean bikes. We stay 3 nights in Lisbon. The next day we look at the old town. We climb up to the Castelo São Jorge and enjoy the view from the bell tower. Like all tourists, we also want to take one of the old trams. And what else is there to see? The painted tiles are a must, and also the colorful sardine cans. A quick visit to the cathedral, and at the end of the day we also looked at the cog railway. The next day we go to the LX factory, a former industrial complex with many art and design shops. Then continue to the Monument of the Discoveries. And finally to the Torre de Belém.